I do
What's
have
up,
to say,
guys?
though,
How's everything?
Good job, Pronto.
What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on,
So,
Wes?
uh,
Wesley,
hello, hello.
Hi.
Rhonda,
Hi, guys.
Abby Devins, Oddball Noah,
Hey, guys.
Bronco, and SBS.
Hello.
he just got done breastfeeding.
So,
He's scary because
what's
that is
going on?
true.
so first off, what did everybody think of the event?
I loved it.
I got to be honest with you. It was one of my favorite ones in a long time. It, it was just like the old days. One new item, or two if you count both of the units, right?
Right.
One new item, so I didn't have to go crazy collecting, 45 million XP and take off a week of work and kill myself for 6 months, just to get the one item.
That's true.
It was one item, we got it, and it also had some of all the old stuff, so other people can catch up if they were behind. I thought it was a perfect event.
I thought it was awesome because work schedule and everything else. I really didn't have much time to play, and it was actually pretty easy for, I don't know, I played maybe a total of 5-6 hours, and I was able to get what I wanted. So it was
Nice.
great.
Yeah, it was definitely an easy event. One thing I think that was wrong is I don't think this lottery system is such a great idea for an event
No.
prize. They could do that not in an event, but also it was supposed to be for this event. With so many complaints, they said they were going to continue this sandstorm on other events. I think that's bullshit. I think if you got it now, you got it great. If you didn't get it in this event, then tough shit. Wait till the elite version comes out. I don't think they should bring that out.
People are
That's a
saying
big
that
mistake.
because he.
And that's taking your ultra rare unit and making it something for everybody now.
So let me ask you this, Repo. Did you get the sandstorm?
Whether I got it or I didn't got it, my opinion would be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Did you get it though? Because I did not.
Listen, I opened bases for two people and they got it. On the second and third one.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Me, I hit a lot of bases. I don't know if I got it or not. I guess people are going to have to find out tonight when I start smashing some fucking bases. When I start smashing bases.
Repo Jr., you didn't hear that.
Well, the thing is, I saw a lot of complaints on the forum about that. A lot of people felt that certain people were able to get it and certain people weren't. Whatever.
At first it seemed that way. At first it seemed that way that it was like a fixed thing, but I don't agree.
I don't agree either.
Some were luckier than others.
Yeah,
But
I
it-
worked my butt off trying to get it, and it never hit it. I don't know how many of those silly bases I hit,
Yep.
and never got it once.
I do have to say, I thought it was pretty funny. One of our guys, Reckon, when they used to have the old 45s where you get the certain stuff and this and that, he would get it like first or second try every time. He
Yeah.
didn't get it. He must have hit. He must have hit. I don't know how many bases, and he got so irritated. I was kind of laughing. I was like, I was hoping to get it like the second or third shot just to be like, oh, look at this. But
I gotta be honest with you, I felt like the village idiot. When the
You look
45s,
like it.
when the 45s came out, I'm on the way to your base next. When the 45s came out, I was hitting those things because I never had the Spectre. At the time, the Spectre was useless, right? But I wanted it because something that was like the thing that flattened me nonstop when I was a low level, 30, 31. And I wanted it just for shits and giggles, and I kept at it and kept at it and kept at it. I must have hit 90 or more 45s, and I finally got it. And I told myself that I'm not going to be the village idiot this time. I hit 5 95s, and then I said, "Fuck it."
Well, you know what? It's a funny story. You talk about the Spectre. I got hit by somebody that's on this panel. The first time I ever got hit by a Spectre.
We've heard the story 1,000 times.
It might be a girl.
Honda, will you just go hit him again so he shuts up about it? Please.
No, it was just so awesome because, as a low-level player, and all of a sudden I'm like, why the hell, where do you get this thing? This thing was just going around just destroying my base. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, I got to tell you, it does massive amounts of damage. Once people get that thing upgraded, and I think it takes about 4 years to upgrade. Once you have that thing upgraded, it's going to do massive damage. But by then, they're going to have the level 44 Storm, and that should have enough range to hit the thing as soon as it deploys.
Yeah, no kidding.
But no, it takes forever to upgrade. It's definitely going to be a unit that I'm hoping that they monitor, because if hackers
Talking about this, we got level 38s that didn't play the event at all. Their base was flat the whole entire event. They log on, their base is still repairing. They're hitting bases with the Sandstorm.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I thought Kixeye was they're cracking down.
Yeah, they're cracking down on hired help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's what they're cracking down on.
So, let me ask you guys this: what do you think about the infiltrators? Personally, I think they're garbage.
You know what? I don't.
I completely
I was gonna
disagree.
say there's one.
There's a
One
use
of,
for 'em. If you're gonna take your infiltrators and you're gonna use them to kill turrets and attack with,
Right.
no, wrong. Those infiltrators are to kill units. Their DPS is like what, 600 something or whatever it is. It's very low.
So is their health.
But take them and hit a tanks, other SF, air, they burn through it. Their DPS is a lot more.
I don't think they're going to do crap for SF. You take a tune of
know.
infiltrators, put it against my SF. My SF
Now.
are going to be winning, and your infiltrators are going to be waving the white flag. The only thing that I found use for it, to be honest with you, and it was pretty interesting, is it was in a tune. So one of my guys played a little joke on me. He said, "Hey, what?" I went to go hit the tune, and I didn't see the infiltrators. So I sent my Banshees in, and then immediately they appeared and they started going down. So that was very useful. Outside that, I don't think so.
Stick them in base defense. Have a ton of them in your base.
I gotta tell you, I think they would be great at where you deploy units and stuff like that.
But the health and the damage is so low in comparison to other SF. What's the point?
But Max.
What's the point? The health and damage is still like a quarter of your regular SF.
The only bad thing I noticed about them, because I tested them out, you move them, they're all closed, they're invisible, aren't they? You move them into a position, you can't keep them in that position because they will start shooting at the nearest thing. They will uncloak. You cannot keep them cloaked, you have to keep them moving.
I'll tell you what's pretty badass is those marksmen.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get some of
they're
those
cool.
to start.
The marksmen are badass.
Hey, what's up, Nidan?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Chris.
Just
So-
And
back-
gals?
I think the marksman is a great unit.
Yep, that I agree.
They tear shit up.
But you know something, it really doesn't matter because I'm not going to have my infiltrators because my units are building and they'll probably be building nonstop. I'm surprised you don't see my little unit on fire in my base because by the time it gets to my infiltrators, because I'm building so much stuff, I'll be able to use it for the October Halloween event.
I got about the same amount of build time, so yep.
Oh yeah.
But overall, at this point, I just don't see any use for them.
No, I hit Shadow Killer's base in the preview. He set fucking one set of infiltrators at every spawn point. I did not know that when I put my Banshees in there. Lost all my damn Banshees in 5 seconds probably. And then for me to play like Vance or Hovers or something like that, it was pretty much useless, you know. So I mean, unless you attack with special forces, then I mean, you know, if you
Yeah.
don't know that they're sitting there, then you ain't gonna attack with anything else.
Maybe maybe
here's a
it's
tip on attacking. Wherever you go to attack a base, wherever your air comes in should be your special forces.
Yep.
Should be your special forces. It used to be should be your one of your attacking platoons that you could spread them out, your hovers, stuff like that. But now it has to be your SF platoon.
Chris, you all right?
He sounded like he was opening a bag of chips.
So, I mean, overall, those are really the only two other things that you can get during the event. That's my take on them. I mean, one is going to take forever to upgrade. So I think even if they do make it available the next event, you're not going to be too far behind. I mean, if the thing takes 90 days, you know, or did anybody actually calculate how long it takes to upgrade from level 1 to max?
What?
On the infiltrators?
I
No,
saw
I
somebody do it. It was ridiculous. But the whole point is, you know, and that's if you're doing it nonstop, like one upgrade after the next, which we know is never going to happen.
I didn't hear you. Do the
For
what?
what unit?
Did somebody actually calculate how long it's going to take to upgrade the Sandstorm from level 1 to max?
I think it's 80 days.
I saw 98 days.
Okay.
98.
90 days, yeah.
Okay.
90 days.
So 90 days. Factor in an extra like 10% from the time, because you know it's not, you're not going to be able to do it back to back unless you have your alarm clock set for like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, at certain points when the thing finishes. So you factor that in. If you get it next event, you're not going to be that far behind.
No.
That's true.
Yeah,
So-
but who says the Sandstorm's available next event?
Very true.
It said, well, there was a thing that it's going to be available for the next 3 events,
Yeah.
which I
Well-
think is bullshit. They should not make it available.
Yeah, well, I mean, is it available through the
That's why I won't coin it.
lottery?
That's why I will not coin it. Yeah, it's going to have the lottery thing.
Yeah.
That's why they're going to have the lottery.
Yeah. I don't know.
So-
I thought it was different, but I don't really care for it a whole lot.
Did you
You
see
know.
on the on one of the pages? I can't remember which one it was, but there was a screenshot of, you know, KT. Is it Elshad? However you pronounce it, Elshad.
Yeah.
He got his Sandstorm to level 10 in 3 minutes.
Yeah, and people are crying about it. What are you crying about? Who cares? That's why the game is free. 'Cause don't fucking cry because people are coining their shit. Fucking lies.
Just so you know, I think it's 4,000 coin to upgrade that. So people should be happy that somebody's spending that kind of coin to keep I mean, I don't know. They just had major layoffs from Kickstarter, from what I understand. So now you're keeping people employed. They play a free game. So you know what? Enough with the bullshit.
They need to lay off the fucking management. They need to keep the workers and get rid of the freaking management over there and restructure their management. They need to hire a kid to fucking whip them shits into shape. They gotta hire a fucking a McDonald's fucking manager over there to fucking how to teach his employees what to do. Because obviously they're spending too much time worried about, you know, what they're having for fucking lunch than worried about, you know, player experience.
Here's one thing. I don't know if you guys thought about this, but when I read that article about Kixeye laying off all those people, and the second round of layoffs, because the first one was in January, the first thing that popped in my mind.
It could be a rumor.
It could be a rumor, but you know something. It's that site usually has pretty accurate stuff.
Right.
From being in the tech field, yeah, you would know.
Yeah. So the whole point is, the one thing that concerns me is ticket resolution times.
Yep.
I mean, now I never had an issue with tickets being resolved because mine are answered pretty fast. Some people say because I coin a lot. Some people say otherwise. I mean, The whole
No,
point
it's
is
a lottery. It's the same way as their fucking prizes are. Some are lucky, some aren't.
I was gonna say because I get some of my tickets get I get a response back within a day. The last one I put in, I'm on 5, almost 6 days.
yeah. So I mean, I hope that doesn't suffer. But anyway, moving along.
It
we
is
got-
suffering. It is suffering because we have people with hacked accounts right now that their accounts got hacked. They can't even get a response to get their accounts back.
Exactly.
That's horrible.
Because in the middle of the event,
Hmm.
your daddy got his account hacked. They deleted all his shit. He still had access through Facebook, even though somebody accessed his account through Facebook and had him logged in like some country somewhere. So he got his account hacked. He changed all the settings in Facebook, but meanwhile they changed their settings in Kixeye, so now they have their own login through Kixeye site.
Oh Jesus!
One of the other guys has got his accounts hacked. You know, so I mean, it happens.
Well-
It happens, but that type of shit, they have to have a faster resolution for that, because not only when someone's account gets hacked, sometimes people have their payment information saved.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's a problem. That's a problem. You know what? Somebody bitches about their upgrade isn't working and this and that. All right, I understand. All right, it might take a little time to look into it. The other shit. But if you have a hacked account, a compromised account,
that should be top priority.
Top priority.
that should be a top priority, and there should be a section for that. Because
Absolutely.
one, the guy can't play the event. Two, they're scrapping all this shit. They could be charging up his credit card, so now he's got to call the credit card company. He's going to cancel that. Now he's going to call Netflix and change his fucking credit card. He's got to call, do this and whatever it is, and change all that shit.
Yep.
Get on that shit, people. Get on it.
Yep. Totally agreed.
You want to lay off people, lay off the managers, because it's not the employees' fucking problem. It's the people who dictate to the workers who should be fucking fired.
I think that Repo should be CEO of Kixeye.
I
Yeah.
second the nomination.
All right. All in favor?
Yep.
Aye.
No, you know who's the fucking CEO over there? That what the fuck's his name? Bobby Pellet. From fucking Horrible Bosses. Fucking Bobby Pellet.
Oh shit! I was just watching that like an hour ago.
Trimming all the fucking fat around there.
So, real quick, just a reminder for everybody. A lot of stuff leaving the gear store soon. You got Noah. Do you want to go down the list? Tell everybody what's leaving the gear store.
Yeah, sure. Charged Audience, Behemoth Simumatic, airborne platforms, plasma turrets, rocket barrage, warhead launcher, iodized plating, anti-air rifling for javelins. All that will be leaving the gear store as of the next August update.
Yep. So if you don't have it, get on it.
I mean, the main points of that list, I know some of that stuff's really out of date. Main points are charged ordnance, airborne platforms, and anti-air rifling. Mainly those three you need to get now.
Hold on, can we pause this for 1 second? I see Yolo Holmes is talking about that moderators and community managers are getting lit off. But I don't think the forum moderators are actually a paid job, is it?
No, definitely not.
So get rid of all of them. They're fucking useless anyway. And some of the CMs, they go on this show. They're like, oh well, I don't know about that. I'll have to look into it. Then what the fuck are you talking about? If you don't know, then what the fuck are you doing? If you fucking work in a company and you don't know what the thing is going to be, then what the fuck are you doing?
Well. Here's the thing. Every company
It's fucking bullshit, Wes. You work in a company. And you're saying, oh, I'm gonna do this. Do you know what the fuck is going on?
Not necessarily.
And, yeah, you don't know what's going on in the accounting fucking department because that's not your fucking problem. But if you're a fucking a manager, you know what's going on, especially if your job is to interact with the people. So it's like taking a fucking blind guy. It's like hiring the fucking guy in 42nd Street with the sign that says, need a beer. And you fucking hire that guy and say, you know what? You're now the public face of our business. What do you know about gaming? Budweiser? Yeah, you're fucking hired. Seriously,
Repo is in rare
and you
form
don't know
tonight.
what the fuck is going on, then don't let those people be a public figure. Someone who speaks in the public that interacts to the community of the gamers should have answers off the top of his head and not have to research everything. He should, and I'm not saying it's his fault. It's the management's fault and the people above him that are not supplying him this information.
Wait,
It's none of my business.
wait. Hold on one second. Babe, can you send an ambulance to Repo's house? I think he's having a high blood pressure situation at the moment.
I know, my blood pressure is great.
Kidding me? He's stroking out.
My blood pressure is great.
All of a sudden, you're gonna see Repo there with his hands in the air and his legs crossed. Home.
No, it'd be like Jackie Gleason with that watch at beach.
Spawn some zombies.
Nice. You're getting in the mic. You're talking about Gmod.
Awesome.
What are you doing with Gmod? Is that a good game? I think we should all start playing, what's the name of it?
Gmod, it's like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and
Gary's Mods.
mod. And
Gary's Mod.
And Minecraft built into one game. You gotta do anything you want.
I barely have
a lot of stuff. The multiplayer and
Well, see, now Repo just got fired as CEO because now his son is promoting other
and
games.
kill zombies.
He did say he wanted young guys in there. So.
Head crabs. They like jump.
All right, why don't you go on your computer in there and type all that stuff in? We'll type all that information about Gary's Mod.
And the head crabs, they
So, in all honesty,
kill zombies.
All right, guys, continue.
in all honesty, if I played another game, I would have no life at all. War Commander takes up such a percentage of my life at this point.
You saying you have a life? Wes?
Occasionally.
You know what, though? Like I've said before, if it wasn't for... It's not even the show. It's the aspect of the social aspect and everything else. I would have quit this game a long time ago.
Oh, I agree. I agree. The social aspect is what keeps me going, too. I mean, I've made friends on War Commander that I became good friends with on the outside world. Repo being one of them, and
I have not made one friend on the internet ever.
Stop going on those goat sites.
So
listen, exactly. You know what? Not only are you meeting people, you're talking about it. You're meeting people from all over the world. You know, you have good friends. I got good friends from all over that I talk to on a daily basis. People don't even play the game anymore. I still talk to. You know, Palestine.
I was going to say,
Egypt,
it's crazy.
Algeria, all over the place.
So, one thing I wanted to address when IB and AA both jumped into our last joint war, which was a lot of fun, and partially because of that reason, because you know something, we all jump on TeamSpeak, we all have fun, we all enjoy the game together, we chat with each other. We all know each other. Most of us on a personal level, so we enjoy ourselves. But one of the things that we noticed is that a lot of people were crying cheat if you attacked with more than your missile silos capacity.
I never did that.
No, you never did that. But
But people do it, and I don't know what you're trying to say. You're wording this wrong. Is that you're saying that people cry cheat, whether it be us or anybody, if somebody comes and they get 67 bullseyes slammed in their base.
Right. So.
But I never attacked anybody with no missiles than I could.
Well, so
and I don't think you have or anybody else has. But you could without cheating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
And the whole point is, you can access your missile silo without, in the middle of an attack, and not many people realize that. Just because somebody attacked you with, the max in a max missile silo, you can store 33 bullseyes. Well, just because you got hit with 33 bullseyes and a peacekeeper doesn't mean they were cheating. It just means that they went back into their base, they built a new one, and then they attacked. Do I think it's a glitch? Absolutely not, because it's been that way from day one. So, I've done it.
But here's an idea. If you have 0 gold in your account and you're hitting people with 60 bullseyes, then that's a fucking cheat.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But just to prove it, on our recent preview server, I jumped on and I did just that. I went to the extreme. I used 66 bullseyes. But
show everybody the video.
White box me?
Oh, better yet, how about, you get flat by somebody, stop yelling cheat every time you get freaking leveled.
Yeah. So, I mean...
Bullshit, man. You want to know what? You're getting called names by somebody that you never attacked and that never attacked you, but they're accusing you and reporting you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, real quick, you can see there, I got 11 bullseyes max, which is actually 33 because they're just like peacekeepers. Peacekeepers are 5 a pop. The bullseyes are 3 a pop. So I have 11 sets of bullseyes. I went into this guy's base.
Who's that? Garbage?
Yeah, garbage. Now, again, I did this to the extreme. I mean, I used bullseyes on Thor depots. I mean, just to prove the point, just to show you. Obviously, if you're gonna use that many missiles, you're not gonna be able to flat the base because you're gonna run out of time. But again, I was just showing an example. So I got 5 left. 4. And when you get to that point, I mean, it's really simple. And like I said, I don't think it's a glitch or exposing a glitch or anything of that sort, because that's the way it's been from day one. So why would I or anybody else think that's not how you're allowed to do it? I mean, you deploy a unit, you quickly leave, and you retreat and you leave, and you go into your base. Well, you're still attacking technically. And you build up what you want.
How much is it per missile? 192?
190. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
What
think
does it say? I can't see.
It says 193, but I don't think.
193. So who the fuck is spending 200 coins a missile?
Yeah, that's
not many people.
Yeah, no, but the whole point is, and again, the idea is not to fill up. But sometimes you need that one extra peacekeeper. Sometimes you need that one extra bullseye, and that's the whole point of this. And when you do that, people get upset and they call you a cheat, and what have you. And this was just to prove that you can do it. And have I ever done it to this extent? Of course not. But have I ever been like, oh shit, I need one more missile? Absolutely, because.
Oh, yeah.
What's one missile, I'm not saying to fill up 11 a pop each time, like I'm doing here, just because, in the previous server you got the gold, you might as well use it and have fun. But, nobody's going to do that. But it is nice to know.
Don't say nobody, because people do it.
Oh yeah, true. But
And especially when a level 32 is doing it with Max Ronin's. Listen, it's pretty self-explanatory what's going on. Now, is it mean that everybody cheats doing it? No, you're right, because some people do coin it. You know, peacekeepers, for an example, they're free as long as you have the thorium.
Right.
You don't have to pay for them because you have the thorium. They're 5-second builds.
I've coined.
They're 5-second
I've coined
builds.
them.
So you could do that. You could shoot 6 peacekeepers in a base. You might run out of time, but you could do it.
right.
I've had to coin peacekeepers for an attack. 29 gold they cost. But hey, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the option is there. So if you did need that 1 extra or 2 extra to supplement your loadout, you have it. You have it available. Should it be used to spam like I did here? Of course not. But
All right, everybody at Wes's base, we're gonna spam bullseyes.
Uh-huh.
so if you look at the attack log, it'll show you there. There was obviously no cheat involved. 66 bullseyes, 5 peacekeepers. But when people see that, the first thing that they go is, 34 bullseyes and a peacekeeper. That's a cheat. No, it's not. That's 29 gold at most for the extra peacekeeper.
Yep. And for those that we got invaded by one group that said that they never coin. And they were going to coin, they were going to start coining stuff because we had the cheats going on and everything else. Don't put down coiners. Coiners keep the game going free. If this game was a total free game and there was no coining available, this game would have been gone a long time ago.
Oh, of course. So,
Or every 30 seconds, you would have to take a moment for words from our sponsors.
Oh yeah.
So,
And then also, at these days, I mean, who don't you flatten or bubble in one attack? Not many. Most people, all it takes you is one attack.
Yep.
So where does coin come into play unless you're spamming missiles like that, or where does coin come into play?
Air.
If I have to end attack, coin my air, send another stuff that I had to send back to my base, coin it, send it back. Then yeah, you say, you couldn't beat me without coin, ha ha ha. But you know what? If you flatten somebody in one attack, good job. Have a nice day.
okay.
Okay.
One thing I want to throw out there. There was a player who was watching our show. Really cool guy, and he jumped to our sector. Noticed we had some trouble with some targets.
Here goes Wes with his shout-outs.
Yeah. Well, this
there's
guy.
no shout-outs. What the fuck?
Shout out.
I got yelled at
So
a month ago.
So in all seriousness, this guy deserved a award. So Spy TF. You're the man. He came in, he helped us for a little bit, and then he left. But I wanted to throw that out there. Good guy, good player.
I was gonna say I forgot about him because I haven't been on that much. He was great.
Yep. And we met him through the show.
Hey, Wes.
Yo.
If I could bring up one point, the spec ops. Kitsai, you need to change this. It says I get 1 max level elite titan or 2 max level elite titans or whatever using the Titanic op or the Twin Titan op. That does not hold true anymore. Since the level 20 update of the Titan, I have not been getting a max level 20 elite titan.
No, it goes to whatever your max level is.
Yes. I have a level 12 Elite
What's
Titan.
up, Billy?
So, I mean, I'm getting a fucking level 12 Titan for the same op that Deputy puts on and gets a fucking level 20 Titan. That pisses me off.
Why? Because his is a level 20.
No, yeah, no, I'm gonna say
The fucking op's a lie. It's a
No,
fucking lie.
But you're right. It
No.
does say max level.
Max level.
The word
Yes.
is max level.
Not your level. It says max level. Then I should get a fucking max level Titan. That's my opinion.
Yep, I agree.
Submit a ticket and ask for a refund.
You know what though? I actually like that because that'll push you. It'll push everybody to max their Titan.
Yeah, but when you're using an op that says 2 max level Titans,
No, I understand what he's saying.
2
I bet
max
you
level
that it's
Titans,
still.
it's a verbiage issue.
Yeah, but if everybody has 2 max level 20 Titans, I mean, even a frickin' 28 can go and smash a frickin' level 40 base.
That's not true at all.
No.
That's
Sure
not
it
true
is.
at all.
Okay,
That's
we'll
not
have
true.
to.
2
we'll
max
have
level
fucking
Titans
Deputy
don't last
come over.
shit in my base.
Yeah. I'm sure I could put 2 max level Titans in Wes's base, and I'm sure they'd die very quickly. I maxed my Titan in the preview server to level 20, and it just kept dying. Still, it's still the fact of wording and how the wording on it is false.
I see what you're saying.
So,
That little
Wow.
kid needs a goatee. Looks nothing like him.
What else? Now these.
Looks exactly like me.
Look at that, a little IB recruit in the making.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Weaver has already made him a badge.
Yeah.
He's already going around smashing bases.
So, here's the question: is Billy and Repo gonna go at it 1 versus 1 tonight, or are we gonna save that for next week?
I say we should do that, but just a couple ideas that me and my dads came up with, if you don't mind, before we do the 1 versus 1.
How many dads you got?
I have one fucking dad. Don't be like that.
I don't know. You said me and my dads. I thought maybe.
No, me and my dad.
He's from the sticks, so you know how that works.
So I mean, he's on the YouTube channel right now. But okay, Repo, you bought
sir.
everything in the event, correct?
Correct.
Did you have XP left over?
Correct.
Okay, you had XP left over. All right.
Yeah,
Would
but I
you
bought
like-
like red tech stuff that I'll never ever use, like 60 of them.
Okay, so I mean, instead of doing that,
Richie
would
bought
you have
Hellfire.
rather been able to trade your XP for medals?
Who's that?
Yeah, but now you're asking Kickstarter to like do extra work, which is not going to happen.
They're
Yeah,
a
you
fucking company.
should,
They need to
you
do
should
work.
be able to take your XP and do stuff, but you're not gonna. You're not gonna. And the reason why you got that extra XP was because you were hitting 95s to get the sandstorm, which isn't always an issue with having that much extra XP. Usually people go as far as they want in the event to get the units that they want, need, or trying to get, where they're not going just to get a shitload of extra XP just for the hell of it, unless you're competing for the leaderboard.
I think everybody should be able to give their extra XP to me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Chris, I forgot you were here, bro.
You know, you want to know what? That's true. You know, if they're going to make a sector goal where it depends on your whole sector, and now you have your alliance, if you want to be able to throw your XP in a pot and amongst your alliance and all your extra XP and work out something like that, that'll be a cool idea, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
No, that'll
No, it'll never happen. No, that would be great for for the lowers. Be awesome. Because how many times do we have lowers? They're like, 10,000 or 100,000 or whatever away
Hold on a
from getting Ronin or whatever. It'd be awesome. Throw it in a pot and be like, hey, here you go.
Oh, so here's the question: are we going to have a 1-versus-1 between Billy and Repo tonight, or are we going to wait for next week?
Dead silence
Well,
again.
Okay, so we'll wait for next week. Next week,
nah.
Billy versus Repo.
I think we can do it tonight. Bill, you ready tonight or what?
Sure.
Are you on the game or no?
No.
All right, do you want to do it next week?
I just got home. Yeah, let's do it next week, man.
Cool.
I need to put my ninjas in my base.
Cool. And we're also going to have Noah.
We're actually going to go.
next week.
Billy and I are going to go do some invading tonight because we
I
got.
thought you guys were already there.
No, we're not there yet. I was waiting for Billy to get home because Billy has all the cords and stuff. Billy went to a sector by himself, hit a few people, and they're absolutely crying about it. They sent this level 28 with a completely hacked up base to us, cursing out our family, our sisters, and spamming his little Ronin all over the place, and his 4 scorpions because his storage doesn't go up that high. Send it to us, insulting us, like calling us pussies. Meanwhile, the guy don't have the balls to bring his main account. He has to send a hacked level 28 account.
Well,
So seriously, who's the pussy? So now we're just going to happen to go to his sector and give him a little talking to.
So
We'll have some good video footage of that. And if they were crying with just Billy there, think about what they're going to do with, 4 Billies there.
4 Billies.
So yeah, that's going to be nice.
I think they're called. I think the name of their group was what? It's really ironic.
Bully.
Oh, the name of the group was Bully. But meanwhile, when they got bullied, they just crawled up and became Girl Scouts.
And just so you know,
So the Bullies should actually change their name to the Marys.
just so you know, the guy that sent his account there, where you say it's a new account, I think his main account got banned permanently.
He comes in and he has the name AAF. In IB, we have a lot of Arabic players. And they're like family to us. From a lot of Palestine, Egypt, Algeria.
Send silent over there. They'll really start crying.
So the guy comes in and he chooses his name as AAF, and he's telling everybody he's Arabic, but he can't speak Arabic, and he's throwing all racist remarks at everybody. So meanwhile, he's just some fanboy. He's got his panties in a bunch, and he wants to be a bully, but meanwhile, when he gets slapped around, he becomes a sissy.
No, that's the same thing that happened when he came here.
Well, Repo is going to take some video of that tonight, so we'll have that up on.
But in all due respect, you did say that there was
Live
one
show.
decent, respectful player out of the group, no?
Yes.
Yeah, one guy, Chuck Norris.
He was actually really bull of how his players were talking and everything else.
Well, his players are now in one of our friendly sectors and insulting mothers and sisters and race and religion.
That's how they all were, with the exception of Chuck Norris. And it's not the same Chuck Norris that was in 2007 a while back.
And I do believe that I think he's the leader of them. We had a little outing with him, and he was really ticked off. The one guy that was brutal, I'm sure it's a 28, which his name was Desert Storm. He got banned twice real quick.
And not for nothing, but when they were in our sector, which is, it's no secret at this point, we're in 27. When they were in our sector, it was the same way, same exact thing.
Yep.
Just really nasty, rude, just outright unsportsmanlike.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
there's
funny
absolutely
is,
no need for that.
no,
They were pretty fans of you, Wes, and your show. They obviously watch you guys a lot, but then they were talking shit about it. It's kind of ironic how much they watched it, but then talk shit about it.
Well, Chuck Norris was the only one that I actually saw in the chat last week, And like I said, he was the one that was really respectful, and he said, you know, he flat out said, guys, I'm sorry, this is just a game, shouldn't go that far, you know, let's just have fun. And he was the only one I respected, Chuck Norris, good guy.
And we've all had.
I'm watching a replay. I see Billy talking and nothing's coming out of his mouth. I'm watching the wrong window.
You know what though? You know what's funny is
Flat, Chuck Norris. One flat, done.
One flat flat.
One flat, flat.
One flat flat.
Nice.
you know it's funny because we had one group that jumped in here and they did a rid, and it's got to be one of the best rids because I mean there was one guy that was he was a little mouthy, but the rest of the whole crew, it was great. It's a game. Just play the game. You don't need all this crap.
Yeah. So play the game. You know what? Talk shit. How my attacks sucked. How I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to use my tanks. Don't tell me you're rotting my wife, or you want to bang my sister and all that shit. There's no need for it. You want to make it fun of me? Insult my game. Go, insult my name. Exactly. My game name. Or something. Keep it game related. So I take this shit too personal, man.
So real quick, just so we don't go off on another repo tangent. I don't think there's enough blood pressure monitors. But anybody else have anything else to say? I mean, I think we pretty much covered everything. The event was kind of small. There wasn't that many prizes. We went over the couple of prizes we had. We went over the changes. We got everyone anticipating Repo and Billy's smashing of the bullies. That video is going to be fun. Anything else anybody want to bring up?
No, I did. Fuck it.
Forgot.
I ain't gonna say it.
Wait. That means it's really good, Repo?
No, I was just gonna go back on this fucking support system. These fucking hacked accounts and days to get fucking answers. I mean, fucking fix this shit.
Yep.
Well, look how many months it took them to fix the thorium button to
fuck that button. No, that's not important.
No, it's not
important. What's important is a guy whose base got fucking stolen from him, his shit deleted, he can't access his base, some fucking guy is in some other country getting into his account, his credit card could
be compromised,
there, and that's what's fucking important.
No,
because I'm too fucking lazy to use my eyes to look around. Yes, they should fix it, it's supposed to be there, but this is what needs to get fixed.
That was part of my point, Richie, is they're too lazy to fix something.
And I'm not fucking being rude to you. It's in my fucking head.
It's all good.
This fucking system that they have is so ass fucking backwards that some fucking 18-year-old fucking manager at Wendy's could do with no fucking experience in programming or anything could do a better fucking job managing. Micromanage my fucking balls.
This has got to be one of the best repo rants.
Want fucking fries with that? What the fuck? Take your fucking hand. Oh, customer support. You call fucking McDonald's and you say, my order isn't right. What do? They give you a fucking free fucking meal the next time. Or whatever the fuck they do. I don't know, because I never did it, but I'm sure their fucking customer satisfaction is great.
I hear the ambulance in the background coming.
I was going to say,
you go to Costco, you go to BJ's, you buy this thing. Listen, this wasn't what it was supposed to be. I'm sorry, sir. Here's a fucking new one. Would you like something else? Grab a fucking ice cream on your way out. They don't even fucking answer you. It's like you're talking. It's like you're sending a fucking message into the fucking air. You don't know if people see it. You don't know if it got fucking lost. You don't know if some little fucking dick that you just fucking warred with last fucking week is saying, hi, this fucking repo's in the ticket. Delete. You have no fucking idea what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, shit.
Get your fucking shit together. You want to fire people? Fucking great. Fire all the fucking people you want. Keep the fucking minimum wage fucking employees to answer the fucking emails. and get rid of the fucking jerk-offs blowing fucking coke all fucking day in the fucking street and going to Starbucks and fucking blowing lines in the fucking bathroom while they're drinking their fucking cafe Americanos and their fucking chinos. Why are those fucks? We're just there for the, oh, what are we going to do? We're going to have a nice catered fucking meal from Boston Market. The fuck? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about the House of Prime Rib? Fuck them! There's a fucking hear more about Kickside. Oh, CEO was banned from the House of Prime Rib. Who gives a fuck? What were all the fucking customer service techs banned from fucking keyboards?
Now, everybody, I want you to take a long look at Billy's face right now. He's just thinking, I mean, he's literally fallen out of his chair. He's sideways because of the fact that he's like, who did I promote in my clan that I founded to leader?
Listen, I say what it is. I'm not going to fucking beat around the bush and sugarcoat the shit.
Repo's great, man.
The fucking guy has a hacked account. Some jerk-off's in there scrapping all this shit. He's trying to log in. They're kicking him off. He can't do nothing. He sends a fucking ticket. The whole fucking team sends a ticket in. Who gets a reply? Nobody. Nobody. But they're gonna jail and block some fucking guy in the forum because he said, "Oh, this game sucks." Or boom. Immediately he's fucking banned from the fucking forum. Fuck that forum.
You know, through all this, I think Richie's got a really valid point, though.
Worry about the important shit, man. Us, the fucking people. The community.
Exactly.
There's a
Hire
reason.
a fucking jerk-off the street that has fucking balls that will say, do your fucking job. Did you fucking make sure that all your fucking emails were answered today? Oh, you didn't look at your fucking emails today? Fuck you, you're fired.
Poor Billy's been trying to get a word
Oh,
in
you're in the
like 10
fucking
minutes.
bathroom fucking shooting heroin all fucking day? You're fucking fired.
Billy?
No, I was just saying, I think he's got a valid point, man. There's a reason they're letting go a lot of people, and there's a lot of their techs that are jumping ship to other companies. Man.
Supposedly, from what we read, you know, it's a fun company to work for. Yeah, it's fun because they're all fucking blowing dope in the fucking bathroom. They fucking catered fucking meals. Oh, look, it's the fucking customer service computer. Did anybody turn it on today? Oh no, I forgot. Give me 5. You forgot to turn the fucking computer on.
Oh my god, this rant reminds me of, remember that comedian there? Got fucked at the drive-thru. Driving away. No?
Drive-thru.
I got fucked at the drive-thru.
Okay.
You talking about Joe Pesci?
Okay.
Joe Pesci.
Oh, yeah.
Weapon.
That was one of the best. Richard reminds me.
Fuck you at the fucking drive-thru.
Well, you know something?
They fuck you. They fuck you. They fuck you.
Well,
No, seriously, listen. all bullshit aside, listen, a company's ran, you know what, they can do what the fuck they want to do. It's their company, let them do what they want to do. But, in my honest opinion, hire some people that don't know what's going on. Hire some fucking shitheads off the fucking street. Give them fucking minimum wage, and here's your job to process, do it this way, and put them in a fucking room, and give 2 people a fucking computer all day. Get rid of one jerk-off that's making enough money that's not doing nothing, and hire 2 little jerk-offs that don't know nothing.
Well, the problem is they hire people that play the game.
If you fucking work in the company, you don't play the fucking game.
No,
That should be the job. Do you play War Commander?
How many games are like that, though?
You can't fucking work here.
But
Yep.
but on the same point, people who play the game have a better understanding of what you're talking about. So in that point, I disagree. That's the only point that out of
You're right,
anything
but
that
you don't give them access to fucking ban people or
No,
to
no,
give them any
exactly.
type of fucking influence.
You should have no clan, no anything. What they should do is put employees in a sector of their own, which is very well what they might do. Who knows? But
They don't
employees,
fucking do that.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. It's very possible.
Yeah, they have their own fucking preview service or what?
Yeah, but how many
Joe
people?
down the hall fucking smashes fucking Sally from fucking accounting. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but how many people?
Oh
do
look!
you know?
Look what I just did to fucking Joe in the mailroom's fucking face. I fucking ran 6 Ronins through it.
Yeah, but how many?
Oh,
How
you
many
can't do
people?
that. I don't give a fuck. I work here.
Yeah, but how many people do we know that somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that works for Kixeye, and
But people say
I
that
know-
all
I
the
know-
fucking time. You know
yeah,
what I
but
say?
no. We know this for a fact that certain people know a certain person that plays the game all the time, and shit can get done real quick.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
It happens all the time.
Well,
I know nothing about that, but fuck that. I just know that I go to Billy and I went to a fucking sector once, and the guy was like, "I work for Kixeye. I'm gonna ban you all." And the next minute, like fucking 6 guys were fucking banned in like 6 fucking minutes. The guy goes, "I'm gonna fucking ban you," and boom, boom, they were fucking banned.
Yeah. It's
6,
bullshit.
7 minutes later, they're like, "Oh, we're sorry. There was a glitch in the fucking system." I mean, this was years ago.
all right. Well, I know we kind of went off on a little tangent, but that was definitely entertaining. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. But all true. I mean,
I'm sure that'll be me now. I'm fucking. Oh, you've been banned for fucking saying we do fucking coke in the bathrooms.
but yeah, no.
I want to work for
definitely some valid points. So next week we'll anticipate Repo versus Billy and Noah, Oddball Noah versus someone who we won't disclose to this time. And that's about it. And I say,
What was it? A mystery guest?
pretty much.
We got to work out the details, Repo.
Yeah, it's a non-IB or AA member.
Yeah,
So.
It's Colonel Mustard in the observatory with a telescope.
Here's one thing
Don't talk about you
for everybody. For everybody watching, if you want to see, now personally, here's something that I think should be brought up. There's a lot of women who play this game, and personally, I don't think too many of them get the credit they deserve. Such as, IB has a couple of women, and so does AA. But you have people like Rhonda, who's here with us. You have people like Shara, who do so much work, and they're beasts. They're beasts. Yeah, on the AA side, we have Mystical. She's a beast. So the whole thing is, if you want to change tunes a little bit next week, and have one of the women in the IB versus one of the women in AA,
that'd be awesome.
One-on-one. Let us know if that's what you want to see, and we'll definitely set it up.
I think that would be awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a hell of an idea.
Yep.
So next week's going to be good.
The ladies of War Commander.
Yep.
Lady.
The Lady Warriors.
And you know something funny? Last week, no, it wasn't last week because I wasn't here. I was at the fire. The week before last, Repo was talking about a clan that was all women at one point, way back when.
Yeah, they had a couple of them. Yep.
But
They still might be running around.
one of them was actually in that clan. So it's something I didn't even know existed until Repo told me about it. And then she came to me and she said, "Yeah, I was in that." that was pretty cool. So if that's what you want to see, make sure you post it on the War Commander Live Facebook page. Repo, you want to do the honors?
Facebook.com/War Commander Live.
just gonna say
YouTube.com/C/War Commander Live Real Talk. WarCommanderLive.com, which hasn't been fucking updated because fucking Wes misplaced the fucking passwords.
I'll get to it.
And Facebook.com/War Commander Live.
All right, guys. So see you next week.
If you don't like this, go fuck yourself. You don't care.
Or go back to the bathroom and do some blow.
Right here.
Tell us what sector you're in, and I'll come visit you.
There we go.
Just fucking here, bullshitting. You want to watch, watch. You don't want to watch, don't watch. You know?
See you all next week.
Women want to do it. Maybe they have to wear fucking bikinis or something to make it a little bit fucking interesting.
Yeah. Rhonda,
that would be Adam.
Next week on the Women and Women Challenge, Noah versus SBS.
Give me some competition.
you gotta wear two-piece.
Hey, fucking ribs over there? What are you, spare ribs?
The poor kid has no idea what to say. He's like, yeah, okay.
I try and tell you, but it took me 20 minutes to explain what an ice rolling was to Wesley.
I saw that earlier. I was at work. I was like, yeah, but the way it was, I was like, what the hell?
This.
Wow, SBS has got the Brooklyn Bridge up on his wall.
I was just gonna say that. The guy's in the UK and he's got the Brooklyn Bridge on the wall.
Very nice.
Yeah, but you're talking about a guy that's
opened up Giuliana's next to Grimaldi's. The old owner, it's a long fucking story. We'll tell you about it next time.
All right.
That'll be next week's rant.
See you all next
Holy
week,
shit,
everybody.
I think fucking Broncos camera's drunk.
My whole camera's drunk?
Yeah, drunk. It was fucking like, whoa. Must be
Alright.
fucking that shit. Fucking San Francisco.
It's like what, Richie?
Alright, are we getting the fuck out of here or what?
Yeah, end it.
Yeah.
See you later, everybody.
There, guys.